Greetings and welcome to another episode of Sports Tuesday. My name is Aaron. Boy, what a crazy week it was for Seattle huh? I mean, they lose their Supersonics NBA team to Oklahoma City, and now they got no NBA team. So I know what Blazer fans are thinking right now. So are the Blazers going to move up to Seattle? I mean, after all, Paul Allen does live in Seattle, and he's got the Seattle Seahawks up there and the Seattle Sounders. In my opinion, no way. And here's why. Because, first of all, the Paul Allen has to keep the Trailblazers at the Rose Garden until 2025 as part of their lease. If Paul Allen were to take the Blazers out and move them up, he would have to pay a pretty substantial fine. And here's the other thing. Paul Allen built the Rose Garden out of his own money. If he was to move the team up to Seattle, he would have to build another arena. David Stern is not going to let the new owner of the Sonics team, he's not going to let them use Key Arena or another renovated Key Arena. He wants a brand new arena up in Seattle, which means Paul Allen is going to have to fork a lot of money to build an arena up there. I don't think Paul Allen wants to do that. And besides, Seattle Sonic fans, there wasn't a whole lot of passion for the Sonics. I mean, they were clearly the third wheel behind the Seattle Mariners and the Seattle Seahawks. I mean, Fox Sports Net showed nothing but Mariners and Seahawks shows. I didn't see any Sonic shows whatsoever. And here's the other thing. Why would Paul Allen, for a business perspective, want to move the team up to Seattle? I mean, if he moves the Blazers up to Seattle, he would have to compete against the Mariners, the Seahawks, and the new Seattle Sounders team. He'd have to split the pot 4 ways. While here in Portland, the Blazers are the only pro sports team in the state. He doesn't have to compete against anybody. I mean, okay, there's the Winterhawks and Lumberjacks, but they're not competition whatsoever, let's face it. And I attended the city luncheon as well, where Trailblazers president Larry Miller was asked about whether the team was going to move to Seattle. And Larry Miller said Paul Allen assured him that the team was not going to move up. And I trust a man like Larry Miller. So, Blazers are not moving up to Seattle. For more, go to sportstuesday.blogspot.com.